Hey guys, it's Susie and Travis here from the Wolf Hunters. We have a reaction video for you. This link that's below me is in the description box. When you click it, that's when you can choose what we are. What we are? What we are. We're going to react to. It could be music. It could be a movie skit. It could be a movie skit. It could be a sports clip documentary segment. You name it, we'll probably do it. Hit the like, definitely hit the like button too, but click this link below. It's like you never did this before. Click this link below and that's where you can choose what we react to. Today's video is brought to you guys by Katie! This is called Short People Problems. Alright, we'll see about that.
By the way, Katie, we loved your video with your story. That was a fun story.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So crazy. I'll be so mad. All right, anyways.
Susie knows all about short people problems.
Yes, I am vertically challenged. Katie says this.
That sounds more politically correct.
What, vertically challenged? Katie says, when I tell you I've never related to something more, have been tempted for a while now to start up a jar where if anyone brings up anything to do with my height, I get a pound. I'm telling you, I'd have enough for a Mustang, $500,000 house, and enough in the bank to put forward for an early retirement. Me too. In this, he says his whole family is short. However, everyone in my family are living, breathing giants.
Oh, man. That's so funny.
Apart from my mother. So it's Mother Dearest's fault. Mom always used to take the mick out of my height as well, so never got a break. She'd forget that she was only a couple inches taller than me. She thinks that she needed to be reminded that she was only 5'4", so she really needed to start acting her height, in my personal opinion. Got a bit sidetracked there. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Alright, this is going to be fun.
Alright. I am a very short person. Hit the like button, subscribe.
Subscribe if you can reach the subscribe button.
Everyone in my family is short. I am actually the tallest of all of my aunts on my dad's side. Did you know that? I'm taller than all of them. I'm not taller than all my female cousins, but I am taller than all of my aunts. Taller than all my sisters. Let's go. Oh, and I'm 5 feet tall.
I've been short for literally my whole life, so it's really nothing new for someone to tease me about it. Hi, I'm Dominic.
Hi, nice to meet you. You know you're short.
What?
I had no idea.
Oh dear! When did this happen? I must have been unaware of my physical appearance for the past 26 years of my life. How could I be so blind? Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, wise stranger whom I just met. Thank you for enlightening me with your brilliance and informing me of this important and highly relevant matter. I will now waste my time indulging in this epiphany that you have bestowed upon me.
You don't gotta be a dick about it.
Shut up. I used to be really self-conscious about it when I was a kid and thought something was wrong with me. I had high hopes for myself and believed that I might just be a late bloomer. I wore big tees that were obviously too many sizes up for me because I thought it was cool and gangsta at the time, but also because I believed I'd grow into them. High school came and I was still the shortest kid. People teased me, but I stayed confident that the day will finally come when tiny little Dom hits the prophesied growth spurt and towers over you peasants who believe there.
I do have to say that at least here, it's a lot different. It at least used to be a lot different for a boy to be short than for a girl to be short. So I never got people called me small fry and shrimp and stuff like that, but it never really I think affected me because I didn't have the mindset that I had to be tall.
Day will finally come when tiny little Dom hits the prophesied growth spurt and towers over you peasants who believe there was no consequence for teasing and bullying me. But the prophecy was false. I was told on average that boys stop growing at the age of 16. Once I reached the age of 16, people started giving me a false sense of hope and said it was actually at age 18 that boys stopped growing. And once I was 18, people started telling me 21? What? I eventually stopped looking forward to a day that would never come. I never got my growth spurt. I never even grew enough to be of the average height. I remained small and the teasing continued. And it was always funny when people thought it was a diet issue or a physical fitness issue. People kept saying crap like, oh, you just need to drink more milk. Gotta get that calcium for them bones to grow. And I'm like, bitch, I drink milk every morning. My bones are strong, but they ain't growing. I eat my greens, I eat my fruits, but results ain't showing. Yeah, hip hop. And I was a pretty active kid. Granted, I played a lot of video games, but I also played outside a lot. People were just ignorant at the fact that their parents were of average or taller heights, while mine were literally the shortest of their respective siblings and therefore produced a child reflecting those genes. And okay, I know some of you have tiny parents but were that special snowflake that surpassed the odds, but I was not one of those lucky people. I slowly accepted the reality and tried ways to deal with it. I took up Taekwondo because I didn't want people to underestimate me and think I was weak. It was more so for that one day that one kid whom I really disliked decides to set me off just a little.
I was thinking that is a sport that you could do if you're short. It's like karate, taekwondo, that kind of stuff. Wrestling, that's a good one. You can do a lot of things. You just can't play like basketball.
You can do any of this.
You
can do any of
them. But I'm thinking like on
you
like
mean professionally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to play most sports professionally, you have to be a giant.
Be a jockey.
Yeah, you could be a jockey. Yeah. That's really good.
Little too much, and I can go ahead and turn his pelvis inside out. But on the other hand, I didn't want to be a violent kid, so on top of self-defense, I learned how to breakdance and just be intimidating overall.
I used to know how to breakdance.
You still know how to breakdance.
Yeah, I just, I'm old, so. But yeah.
But on the other hand, I didn't want to be a violent kid, so on top of self-defense, I learned how to breakdance and just be intimidating overall. Cause no one really messes with b-boys. They're like the chillest people you'll meet, but if you mess with them, oh boy, prepare to get your ass whooped in a dance battle. And forever sully your name in the world of hip-hop. Over time, I came to embrace my short stature. It became less about tolerating it, but actually cherishing myself for who I was. And to be honest, it's come in handy and brought me into some interesting situations. Getting carded at bars is always a hoot because although I'm with friends that all obviously appear to be of the legal drinking age, I myself do not. And waitresses and bartenders tend to be polite, so instead of singling me out, they just ask for everyone's ID, when obviously it's just me whose age they want to confirm. Those festival games where they have to guess your age? Oh-wee, my favorite. I look young and I act young and I'm pretty much gonna stay like this until my bum gets wrinkly. And they're given that 2-year range handicap, so if they guess that you're 20 and you're actually 18, then they got you, I guess. 21. I'll take the turtle plush, thank you. I mean, I'm aware of the disadvantages of being short, obviously, but I tend to look at the bright side of things. I usually have a lot of trouble finding clothes and shoes my size because I'm always just a little smaller than the smallest men's sizes that stores offer. But on the bright side, I can wear women's sizes. Well, mostly unisex looking shoes. Not necessarily women's clothes, but... well, I mean, some actually fit kinda nice on me. Legroom. Man, do I feel bad for you walking lampposts who feel cramped in buses, planes, theaters, and other places with arranged seating. Environmental hazards. Have you ever just been walking around and suddenly a tree branch pimp slaps you in the face as if you owed it money? Boom. Bro, do you even limbo? When you're holding an umbrella to shelter both of us, at least you can do it at a comfortable arm elevation. You don't gotta go full Mary Poppins to keep me dry. Group photos. Guess who's always at the front? Boom. Model. Hide and seek. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, I'm not saying being short is better than being tall. I hate being unable to reach things from high shelves without a stepladder or having to parkour. But being short's pretty cool in some cases. Makes the world seem a little bigger and grander, even if it's just by a few centimeters. I don't mind being short, but if I had the ability to, control my size, I guess that'd be pretty cool. Would that make me a superhero or a super normal? I wouldn't really fight crime with it. I'd just mess around with people, to be honest. I guess I'd be considered a demi-human, which just so happens to be last month's Loot Crate anime theme. You guys like anime? I know you do. You guys like monthly anime merch for less than $25? I know you also do. Well, if you signed up last time like I told you so, you would have gotten some of the good shit in this crate, such as a Twin Star Exorcist shirt, a Bleach-themed watch, some big-ass Tokyo Ghoul stand charms, and, Volume 1 of One Punch Man! I know, you missed out. But it's not the end of the world. You can sign up for future monthly crates by subscribing using the link in the description or by going to lootcrate.com/Domix and entering the code DOMIX for 10% off new subscriptions. You have until the 27th of this month at 9 PM PST if you want to be able to get next month's themed crate, which is delicious! Expect some tasty treats featuring items from Naruto Shippuden, Food Wars, Himoto Umaru-chan, Gudetama, and Sweetness and Lightning. I like food, and I look forward to having that cheat day when my crate arrives. Once again, that's lootcrate.com/Domix with the code DOMIX to save 10% on new subscriptions. Link in the description below. Enjoy!
All right.
Did you relate to that? Did you feel like you were relating?
I-
Or do you feel like it's like the boy-girl difference?
I do feel like there is a difference, at least here in America. Besides the comments, people always comment. Like, they're always like, man, you're short. You know, or they put like their elbow on you. Or,
Not as tall as I thought you were.
they like lean on your head. Or whatever.
They
Yeah.
put their arm on
On
your
my
head?
head, yeah. Or whatever. But, I've never been agitated by it. I don't think. I'm more agitated by the disadvantages that I literally have.
Clothes
Like,
would also be a problem, right? Trying to find clothes that
well, I mean, like, you just, like
pants and dresses might be a little bit long sometimes.
yeah. So, like, when, like, flares were super popular, mine were always wet at the bottom or, like, had holes in them or whatever. That still happens if I get, like, pajama pants. I usually don't even wear pajama pants. Like, I wear, like, shorts and stuff because the pajama pants always get, like, all messed up at the bottom. Anyway.
Driving, you got to put the seat all the way up.
Yeah, but is that, like, a problem? You have to put it all the way back.
Oh, gosh, that's so annoying.
What?
I have to put the seat back after every time you drive.
No, the most annoying thing is having to reach something in the top of a cabinet and having to ask somebody to help you at the grocery store because you can't reach something. That's annoying. So usually I try to, like, ninja into an aisle when no one is there and, like, climb the shelf. But if there's people there, I won't do that. I'll, like, lift up a kid and have them reach it or something like that. Or I'll just ask somebody. But, yeah. That's probably the only thing. Oh, and when I was younger, it took me longer to be able to ride rides than my friends. That was hard. Yeah. Anyway.
Guys, if you enjoyed hanging out, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Find that link below in the description box to request your own personal reaction video. Comment below. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.